Hello and welcome to my channel. Today is show and tell. I've had quite a few messages of what I am working on, and which is a lot, and that I was taking quite a vacation. If I was going somewhere, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here. I am working on the garden, and we will be next month harvesting our garlic and many other things. But I wanted to take this time for myself, for self-care, and do some of the things that were on my bucket list and finish up some projects that had kind of been set aside. This you've already seen. This was a custom order, and it is, I didn't want to send it off. I wanted to keep it, but I will make more. I'm not going to do any more custom orders for these. This was a sewing organizer or folio, that type of thing. But when I make them, as I make them, I will put them in my shop and do a video on them. It's just too much pressure for me to take a bunch of custom orders, and then it just takes all the fun out of it. So I'm the type of person, I like to create as I go along, whatever my brain is saying, hey, yeah, let's do this, let's squirrel on this. So yeah. So this is something I'm going to do again soon, and I'm working on it now. I started. So I'm going to make another one of these folios, and it is a custom order, so it's already spoken for. This is the cover, and I've already taken the pattern apart. I wanted to get most of this pattern. It's very vintage. I love it. It's super cute. But I learned a lesson from doing, I learned a few lessons from doing this one. I am going to glue the pieces, the pattern pieces, to some copy paper first. And because this is vintage, I'm probably going to glue it to tea-stained copy paper. That way, if anything shows through, it'll kind of match and you won't just see white. Because this is going to be more grungy. Sorry. It did rain quite a bit last night, so my allergies are a lot better today. I'm just trying to stay inside. Sorry. Take a drink. So yeah, so this is my next project, and I will be working on it in between other things, and I'll show you what else I'm working on. So this is the entire pattern. I've already ironed it, and I will glue this to paper, tea-stained paper. These are just kind of my measurements from the other one. These are I saved this little piece. These are the smaller pieces of pattern, and I will use this in this folio. These are the other pattern pieces, and I've already ironed them, and I have them hanging on a hanger because I'm going to glue these to file folder like I did the other ones. So these are all ready to go, and the instructions were a little tattered, but I'll be able to work with it. So there's that. So this is something I will be working on. I'll share what I can, because I don't know when I'll be working on it or what time of day, if I can do a video or not. But it'll be a thing where I'll be picking it up, putting it down, and working on it. So there's that. This here too will be another folio just like this. I had this vintage, it's a crochet tatted hairpin lace book, and I want to use the front and the back as the folio. I'll probably cut it down because this is pretty big, and this is spoken for as well. That's why I'm not going to take any more orders. Yeah, this is 10 1/4 by 7 1/2, so I'll have to, it'll be a love-hate where I want it to be. Because I think this one was 6 by 8, I'm not sure. But I've got all my measurements written down for that one. So this will be another folio that I'll be working on, and I'll try to share what I can. And the reason why I wanted to take this month off and is I wanted to work on Christmas stuff, Christmas in July. This has been like 2 years in the making. I don't know if I'm going to use all of these, but I have some Reader's Digest books that I thought were Christmassy or, you know, had Christmas colors. So I have all of these. They're already gutted, had the pages out, ready to go. I got a little crazy on some of them, but I'll fix them. So these are the ones I have. I don't know that I'll use them all, but they're ready to go. I love this blue one here. I think I have several digitals from artists that I'm going to use, and I'll share who they are. And I know Jewel Design, last year I purchased one of her Christmas kits and it had blue in it, so I know I'll be using that for that. I think I have to reprint it though. So these are the ones I have. Oops. There's that one. I love the Reader's Digest designs on the patterns. Really cool. And this is just a green. It looks like leather. Excuse me. And I thought maybe I could use a really cool image on the front. So we'll see. I might have 2 of these. I'm not sure. This one's really pretty. And they're pretty roughed up, so I may look into seal coating them on the outside. I don't know. We'll see. This one's really pretty. I love this one. This one here. I got a good variety. I really like this one too, the dots. Been into polka dots lately. That one's pretty. And I'm not going to take orders or anything. I'm just going to work at my own pace and do, you know, just do my thing. There's that. This one's pretty too. I may just get one done. Who knows? There's that one. Here's another blue Christmas. It's pretty. This one's really cool. I like that one. I had one more, but I have this one here, the green. And I had one more that came apart. I need to tape it together. It reminds me more of a masculine, so, but yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna take this apart anyways and put my own spine in there. But I want to reuse these spines for the outside. So there's those. It's kind of cool. Let me put that there so it doesn't fall out. So there's those. I have a lot of these green hanging folders that I've already cut the tops off. So I want to incorporate these for like either pockets or tags or whatnot. And then I have beautiful package from Christina's Creations. I want to use some of these papers in here. There's a lot of vintage and all kinds of things. So I'll be using some of these in there. Incorporate throughout. And then I have a jewel design. I had printed her Christmas stuff last year. I was looking through, I need to reprint it. So I'll be using a jewel design. I'm not on anybody's design team or anything like that. I'm nowhere near to be doing anything like that. And that would just stress me out. But I will incorporate several artists throughout the books. I just don't know where it's going to go. So there's a jewel design I'll be using. And then I have a large Christmas kit from Angela. And the jewel design is Jolene. But I'll put links in the description. Excuse me, let me take another sip. So, Angela with the Crafty Stasher, she has a, excuse me, a large Christmas kit. And I'm not going to share what's all in here. You'll just see it as I use it. And so I'm going to use her kit and all the stuff that she gifted me last year. If you see my video, this is not even the tip of the iceberg of Christmas laces, all kinds of things that she gifted me. She just sent me. So I will be using these in the journals, which is amazing. I've been hoarding them, but I need to use them up. But she put them on these cards, which is really cool. I mean, I hate to take them apart, but I'm going to use them. I'm going to use them. And she gifted me a whole slew, this is not even all of them, of Christmas Ideals magazines. And I have already been taking them apart. I did use quite a few pages last year, so out of them, so I will be using those as well because they're really cool. So that's the Crafty Stasher. She has new kits. So thank you for all the supplies. Also, I will be using Christmas kits from Twisted Paper Studio. She has some Christmas kits, and I have those printed off as well. Let me move this. And then I have some Christmas kits from Curious Moon Design. She has some Christmas kits, and then she has some other kits that look like Christmassy pages. So I'll be using those as well. So those are the artists I will be using. And that's that. All right. I will keep you posted on as I go along. So hope you enjoy your day. Take care. Bye.